My mom and grandma are here as well right now. So before I get to that, let's do the regular order of business. This is part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news, about what's going on in my life. Before we get to that, let me tell you what's happening in my life. Okay, so first and foremost, in between the time period that I stopped streaming and started streaming again, here are some things that occurred. So yesterday, Kaya took a poop. I didn't, no, Alex, hold off for a little bit. I'm just doing an intro, okay? And I'll have you in a second. No, I'm not letting him in. No, this is a show, guys. We got to go through the run of show, okay? Anyway, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news, about what's going on in my life. Like I said, last night was a poop-filled night. I am officially, I'm just full-blown a father, okay? And honestly, sometimes it's hard to be the father that stepped up. Personal news equals pimple. I have so many pimples. I don't know what the fuck's going on. My diet has been like atrocious, I think. Anyway, let me tell you, my night was full of poop. Kaya pooped. I let Kaya out to poop, and then she wouldn't. So I was like, all right, I guess she doesn't have to poop yet. So I put her in a crate, the new crate. I built it this morning. It's like one of those like extra large like Kong crates, right? So it's like it's a really big one. So, it's got a divider in it and everything else. So it was great. Like at first I thought, she's going to be fine in there. I was wrong. She immediately shat. She immediately pooped in it. My mom saw it. She freaked the fuck out. She doesn't know how puppies are. So she's thinking like, this is torture. She's thinking to herself, oh my God, this is literally torture. Why? Like you're letting your dog like sit in her poop. There's poop everywhere. I'm like, Mom, she needs to learn her lesson. Okay? She needs to learn her lesson. Like, no, this is torture. Anyway, I had to get her out of there. I had to get her out of there, clean her up. First, I had to lock her in an area outside where, her poopy ass paws could be fine. Okay. Then I had to clean the crate and the bedroom as best as possible. Okay. And then on top of that, as though if it wasn't enough, then I had to clean the area that she was on. And then I had to clean her for the first time ever. I had to clean her in the bathtub. And let me tell you, cleaning her in the bathtub was like a fucking journey. She did not want to be in that motherfucking bathtub. I was just like feeding her so many treats, thinking like, maybe this will work. Like, come on, shh, it's okay. Was this your personal Afghanistan? Dude, that was harder than anything the U.S. military has ever done. Homie, you're sweating like insane. It's 200 degrees in there. No, I'm not. Dude, parasocial behavior is so funny to me. Like, it's literally a cool 72 degrees in here. Hopefully it'll get a little bit colder in a bit, but like, why do you fucking think that like I'm sweaty? I get in the bathtub with my dog. I can't get in the bathtub with her. It's too small. So, this is the acne patch that like I put on right after I showered, but unfortunately it didn't take. Anyway, so that was a mission. That was a fucking journey. I sent in, so then this morning I got her second round of shots. So she's finally vaccinated for her second round. And in 3 weeks, she will be able to basically go out and play with other dogs and stuff. So I'm very excited when she gets her final round of shots. However, my vet is kind of dog shit. Okay. My vet's kind of fucking dog shit. I sent it to her yesterday. I sent the poop fecal matter sample yesterday. They didn't look at it. They were like, we can't look at it until you pay us. I'm like, okay, I'll pay you. So like by the time I come in, you know what it is. And they're like, sorry, the vet's not here today right now. He'll be coming in later. Like, so we're just going to give you, a vet tech's going to give her a shot and then move on. It's like, what are you fucking joking? Like, my dog has worms. I'm like the vet tech was like, oh, we can't look at the fucking fecal matter without the vet. I'm like, you definitely can. You want to know how I know that? Because if I knew what kind of fucking worms it was, I was like, I have photos of the poop. Like, if you want to look at it and tell me what kind of dewormer medication I need. She's like, no, sorry, we need the vet to look at it. It's like, dog, I could probably get this at Petco. Like, the fuck do you mean? Just tell me just look at the shit and tell me what fucking worm she has, so I can just like go and buy the dewormer medication. I just don't want her having worms inside of her. These are very formative fucking years. Why wouldn't you say that then? No balls, lol? No, it's not no balls. It's that I'm not a shitty person. Of course I didn't say anything. I was like, that sucks. Okay. That's all I said. What do you mean? You get off on fucking yelling at like random people that are serving you? What are you, stupid? Of course I didn't do that. That would be insane. They just want you to pay for the checkup? Yeah, vets are so fucking annoying, but it's like, I'll pay. I don't give a shit about the money. Just like, give me the fucking results. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, this dog is sick. You're a fucking piece of shit. Just like literally help me. You know what I mean? Most places only send fecals to a lab. Bro, you don't need a fucking fecal samples. You're like, well, what if she has giardia? Like, we have to look at everything. And I'm like, first of all, she does not have fucking giardia. Like, her water, she's never drank water outside of this fucking house. Like, it's impossible. And also, I just need it for the worms. Like, I just want to know what the dewormer shit is. Give her the dewormer. It's going to take like 2-3 days anyway. Don't they sell dewormer over the counter? Yes, but I want to make sure that like it's the right kind of dewormer for the right kind of worms. You know what I mean? Because it's different for puppies. Reasonable criticism of vet techs can't make independent medical decisions. It's illegal for them to do that. That's like asking a nurse to write your prescription for a medication. No, it's not like that, because it's literally just the dewormer is over the counter. Vaccines are over the counter. I don't need to even go to the fucking... No, like they sell puppy dewormer. I could just like go and get it. Just spring for the concierge vet. You know, you private school and your kids. There is no... That's the funny thing. There isn't a thing. You know what I mean? That's not a real thing. Like, there is no concierge vet, I don't think. Or maybe there is, and I don't fucking know. Most vets are already like concierge vets because they're all a scam. You're asking for a diagnosis, they can't do that. Yeah, whatever. I just wanted her to fucking look at the photo and just tell me. Like, it's so dumb. Pumpkin seeds are a natural dewormer, Haas. I know. I'm familiar. I did the Googling myself as well. Anyway, I was kind to them. I'm just like a little annoyed by it because like my dog is sick and like I'm at the hospital for that sickness, and like the dude can't look at like just look at the poop photo and just be like, confirm my suspicion that it is a roundworm. You know what I mean? Look at my dog's shit, please. Cause like them taking their fucking sweet ass time on the dewormer is just like another day that she has worms. You know what I mean? And these are very important. This is very important. It's bad for her coat. It's bad for her growth. You know what I mean? I don't want her to fucking have like issues down the line because like my dumbass vet was like, sorry, I had to take my sweet ass fucking time. You know, calm down, dude. No, I'm not calming down. I'm mama bear. Anyway, if it's like rice bits, it's tapeworm, noodle-like pieces, or hookworm. It's like really fat ones too. You bringing in a fresh sample was the exact thing you're supposed to do. I brought it in a day before too. That's the other shitty part about it, is that like it didn't have to get to that because like I already sent in, I did the right thing. I already sent in the fecal matter. You know what I mean? Anyway, I guess maybe because like I'm upset because like it's not like human. It's vet techs are, you know, they're just like normal people. You know what I mean? They're not like, I don't even think they have like the level of like, it's not like a nurse. You know what I mean? That's part of the reason why you can like actually get the vaccines. If you actually you know, want to vaccinate your dog, you could like literally do it with over-the-counter vaccines. No, you should have been able to get her dewormer today. There's no reason my tech runs tests all the time. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know for a fucking fact that like a lot of vets have their techs do most of the work. I know a vet tech. She does a lot of this shit, except for like surgeries and whatnot. You know what I mean? But even with that, they help out, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, like the level of care with like with dog stuff with vets is something that always frustrates me. Go to a different vet. Yeah, I might do that, but we'll see. Yeah, I paid yesterday. I was literally like, can you just send the fecal matter and I'll pay when I get in tomorrow? And they're like, no, we can't look at your fecal matter until you pay us. So I did. I paid over the fucking phone so they could like look at it. And they still didn't look at it. The fuck am I supposed to do in that situation? Like, okay, fuck you. Yeah, I fronted them the poop money. I got fucking skamazed. Why are they so money hungry? Vets are like that. Vets are really fucking bad. Anyway, but yeah, other than that, I played a little bit of basketball this morning. I feel pretty good. And we're here. We're live. We're alive. Alex is here. I'm going to bring him in a second. And I'm going to blast off as well. How much did Kaya weigh at the vet? I don't know, because they didn't even fucking weigh her. I have a scale though. She's 22 on my scale, but I didn't scale her on the vet. Anyway, are you done with Zelda? No, I've been playing Zelda like a motherfucker. I'm just done with it on stream. I don't know, but didn't really have any fucking worms or anything in her poop before yesterday. And she doesn't even have worms in her she doesn't have any worms in her poop today. So, all right, let's blast off. I'm going to bring him in right now. Maybe you fed her spaghetti and forgot about it. Yeah, it wasn't worms. It just looked like worms. It was actually spaghetti. You're right, chatter.